right, so first things first, I'm gonna put my bat on the wheel, make sure it's wide enough for the plates you wanna be making. I'll go ahead and I'll clean off the bat. I'll run a dry hand over it, or use the side of my thumb to kind of squeegee off some of the excess so it's kind of tacky. I'm grabbing 4 pounds of clay and I'll put it in the middle, make sure it's close. First steps first, I'll push down. This is just to get it nice and attached. Then I'll make kind of a roof shape with my hands and squeeze in the base and then clap in to center up the rest, or cone up, I should say. You can get an even more aggressive cone by using this part of my hand now after the first pass, and you can get some more height out of it. Pushing forward, it will slowly drop back down. Let's go ahead and do one more. Going in at the base, squeezing in like a clap, and going up, using the bottom of my palm to take the rest up. Go forward, bringing it down. So to take it flat, I use this part of my fist right here, really using my knuckle section to push it out afterwards. So down, slowly stop. Remember, everything's a slow start and a slow stop. And I'll go ahead, I like to have my sponge in my fist so I can squeeze out some water as I go out. That way you don't have to just keep going back and stopping. Compressing back, just like so. Let's compress back one more time. This is important. There we go. You need to measure and make sure that the walls are going to go right out to 12.5 inches. So after I make the flare, that should be about perfect. I use my index finger to tuck underneath, and then I kind of do a little pull along that finger like this. So tuck it under and then lean out that wall into my finger. And that gives me a nice little flare, just like so. Polish it going back in. Check again. 12 and doesn't need to be right on it, but it needs to be close enough to measure. Just a little bit of pressure, and then relieve the pressure as we go out to get the swirl. Go right here, make sure it's flat onto the bat. Go long ways and start pulling through. Make sure I'm making good contact. I like to make it most of the way through and then spin. Get that out of there. That's a hard cut. These long plates are not easy to cut. There we go. There it is. See, the gauge helps. So let's do that one more time. Watch there, make the roof close in. Once it's propped up, we're going to do a clap with our palms. And then to get that real height, we're using this part of my fist right here, or the palm, to go up. You can even go higher if you wanted to go crazy. Lean it forward, let that work its way down slowly. Using my fist to go down, using the bottom knuckle, like right here, to press it down initially. And then I use that sponge in my hand and the fist to wring out some water as I go out. Compressing back as I'm taking it out. I think I need to take it out to about right there. Pinching in with the index finger like that. Just taking it out a little bit further. That should be close. Compress in one more time. Really want to make sure that's nice and compressed. There we go. It's 12 and a half. Make sure everything is good. And we're going to start with a little bit of pressure and then relieve it as we go out to give it the swirl. Polish it with the sponge. Use my wire. Go down. Make sure it's on the bat. Take it on through. Once I hit about right here, I'll spin it. There's another plate. Ta-da! Let that dry. Here's a final product here. Wanted to show you guys a few. I also got this purple right here. And I also make them in black. So just kind of got a few in the gallery here. But yeah, I just wanted to go over the plates. They are a great seller. I usually sell them more so in bulk. So when people order a dish set like these over here, we bang them all out like the ones you saw in the videos. Here's some mugs, some custom mugs with a logo that I'm working on right now. Very busy with all those. They're everywhere. Yeah, you guys, here's my shop. Ta-da! Some cool stuff in here. We got some other artists locally as well. So if you're ever in Dallas, come and check me out at 415 West 8th Street. We will see you in the next video. Peace.